guys, what's up? I'm Greg, he's cute. Together we're Mr. Happy 0121, and today we're reviewing the brand new grilled ham and cheese Thickburger from Hardee's. Are you pumped?
I'm pumped.
I'm pumped. Are you pumped? Old school handheld close-up of the grilled ham and cheese Thickburger. Here it comes. Of course, we went with the half pound because why bother if you're not going to go with the half pound? Here's the street level view. You got mayo, mustard, ham, cheese, and of course, the Angus beef patty. This should be good stuff. Now that we've busted out this close-up, now that we've got that close-up in, this has American and Swiss cheese, mustard and mayo, ham stacked on top of a burger. A Thickburger.
This doesn't sound that great.
These are from the same people that brought us the Most American Burger last year. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Hot dog and potato chips on a hamburger. You can see that right here. I think they're bringing that back, maybe. I'm going to say going in, there's a lot of mayonnaise on this. I'm pretty trepidatious. I'm a little cautious. I'm a little worried. It's a little bothersome. Here we go. Bite 2. Third and final bite of this mess. Whenever something new comes out, and for whatever reason you and I don't like it, or we're not fond of it, apologists come out of the woodwork to make excuses for why we didn't like it or what's wrong with us. All I can say is this was maybe a good idea. It was even well executed, but when you put all of this together, it didn't work for me. I almost think it would have been better if they would have made like a grilled cheese with ham and kept all the mayonnaise and mustard off of it. There was just too much here, and it makes for a big gloppy mess. Now, you guys saw it looks really good, like, right out of the box. It looks great. But what happens when you bite into it, you've got all this melted cheese. You got mayonnaise on the top, mayonnaise on the bottom. You got mustard in there. I didn't taste any ham. We can see the ham. Didn't taste the ham. Barely tasted the burger. If it were me, I would tell them, if you're going to order this, have them leave, like, the mayonnaise off.
Yeah. Not
even being anti-mayonnaise. That's all I tasted. Maybe even leave the mustard off. And maybe the Swiss cheese. Just go the American cheese, the ham, and the burger. That's where they should have went with this, like a true ham and cheese. This is like a glop and cheese. 78.
We'll go with the 78. Like the ham and the taste of the hamburger and the Swiss cheese did not go together well at all. It tasted really funky. So the 70 is being kind, I think.
Well, for years, they had this thing where, and for some reason, they give it some kind of a Canadian name. I'm sure one of our smarter viewers, not hard to be smarter than us, so can probably tell us. But there's a hamburger you can get with, like, a piece of ham on top of it. And it's supposedly tied somewhere to Canada. Whatever that burger is, let us know. But that works. I've had it before, and it's not bad. It's just too much crap in this. They should have kept it simpler. And visually, I think maybe they were trying to go for more than they had.
Yeah.
But it didn't work. 78 and a 70. Save your money. The meal was $8. We got the half-pound burger. Now, you could have went with, like, the $7 meal and got, like, the little burger, but why bother? Unlike the last 3 videos, we're going to keep it fairly short today. I will say this as a tease. For the first time ever in the coming week, one of us is going to appear in someone else's video that is not in our little universe. Not like talk about them, not like do a crossover, but I mean one of us is physically going to cross over into another food reviewer's video.
Whoa.
Yeah, heavy.
Yeah.
You know, if you guys have watched any time at all, you could probably guess who it's not. I will say that, like, the dedicated food heads out there, you're like, what?
Food heads?
There are like 30, 40 people, just off the top of my head, Matt Covington. You can go to throw a dart food reviewers page, and there's Matt. So somebody like Matt will see me show up maybe on this other person's video and be more excited than like 99% of the world.
Right on.
But for those few of you that like enjoy multiple food reviewers, this will be cool. If not, it's me and a different dude eating food. Oh, I gave it away. It's me.
Yeah, good job.
I tried to get him to go, but I think he said something like, how much does it pay? I don't leave the trailer for like, not he lives in a trailer, but he has a custom trailer that he hauls around. He has a chauffeur, and he doesn't come out of the trailer for less than $1,000 a day.
It's expensive to pay a chauffeur, and I got like food in the back. I have like a writer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A publicist. So yeah, he wouldn't do it. I work cheap. I did it for, basically a meal. A meal and a mellow yellow. I work pretty cheap.
Novice.
Doing something new in the Facebook shoutouts today. By the way, Facebook now over 415 likes. We are doing our first ever 2-person shout out, like a team.
Oh.
We call them husband and wife, but they're not quite there yet. It is a man and his fiancée.
Oh, right on.
So here we go. Austin Bauer, thanks for watching. We appreciate it.
Alexandria Sweetster.
He worked hard on that, Alexandria. Really hard.
Really, really hard.
His sister's middle name is very similar, and he kept trying to call you by his sister's middle name, which I don't even know that you know your sister's middle name. So.
No, I know.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to,
remind me
think to remember my brother's first name, so I'm proud of you. My brother. What can I say? Anyway, Austin, Alexandria, thank you very much. We appreciate you guys watching. We're not going to do any of our usual little, skit, stick crap with you guys because, if we pick on one of you, the other one may come looking for us. So I don't know who would get madder. Don't know them personally. One of them may have a real temper.
Oh,
Alexandria may show up here with a hockey stick and beat us to death if we make some jokes at Austin's expense. So we're not going to do it. We're just going to say thank you.
Thank you.
Namaste. And now we're going to bow out gracefully so we can turn the air conditioning back on because I'm starting to melt. You can find us on all social media. Mr. Happy0121. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Google+, and Instagram. Last video, I had to cut that little portion out because he's sitting right next to me. And I went through them and I went Facebook, Instagram, this is true, Facebook, Twitter, and then I looked at you and went Facebook. Where was the quality control, man? And you were just like, yeah, that's all of them. Good job, buddy.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that got taken out. So yeah, Mr. Happy0121.
Stay vigilant.
Social media. No, Mr. Happy0121, social media. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And now,
stay vigilant.